Yo, what up guys? This is Alex taking over Angie's Vlogmas yet again. I wanted to share with you guys this really awesome thing we're at. So we're at the Benton County Fairgrounds. It's out by the airport where we live. And we are at this event called Sharing and Caring. And Sharing and Caring is this really amazing charity that Angie used to work for. And they essentially make sure that underprivileged families in our community have Christmas dinner and they have presents to give their kids on Christmas Day. So it's a really awesome thing, and I cannot explain to you how big of an organization this thing is. So I just wanted to show some video to y'all. So I'm gonna flip back around to their camera and I'm gonna walk you guys around the facilities a little bit. So unfortunately, well not unfortunately, but we were working this morning and I was busy running around with my actual camera. So I haven't had any time until now to walk around and get any of this kind of footage. So unfortunately, you guys are gonna see sort of some of the empty stuff. I'll maybe try to grab some stuff from my camera to throw into this vlog for Angie. But basically how this works is it's called Distribution Day, and people have been shopping all year to get presents for kids. And now we are here to basically give everything out for them. And basically what they do is they drive through in their car like this lady over here is doing, and they give them their information, and then we go find all the stuff to give them, and they get presents and food and supplies and all kinds of really great stuff to make sure they're having a good Christmas. So here, let me show you some stuff. So first, they come through, and after they check in, there's these two identical lines, and they give them things like paper towels and groceries and all kinds of other stuff. And basically, they are running two simultaneous lines full of all these great volunteers that have been here since about 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning for some of them. And so they run them all through, and then after that, they put a number on their window, and they take them up to this facility up here. And let me show you that real quick. For those wondering why it's your boy and not Angie, unfortunately, Angie woke up like super sick, which was a huge bummer because she's been talking about coming to this thing for like 2 months now. She absolutely loves volunteering for this thing. And I felt bad, so I decided that we had a little bit of downtime. We're waiting to get some other shots. Jace is still taking pictures, so I was just gonna take a few minutes and try to get some stuff for her. So yeah, I'm sad she wasn't able to make it here, but I wanted to at least share it with you guys because it's really important to her and it's really important to us. So all of the gifts people have been shopping for these kids for all year end up in these boxes with numbers on them, so they know what family the gifts belong to. And these volunteers have a little sheet that says whose gifts they have, and they're bringing them out to their car right now. So they're going to basically bring all these out in big bags. So that has some presents and toys that the kids ask for, but it's also got great things like socks and hoodies and fleece blankets. And then this guy here is going to check to make sure that they grab the right number so the right kid gets the right stuff. And then they're going to run it out to their car to give to the families. And I'm going to leave the families off camera just to respect their privacy, but they're going to deliver it straight to their car and then send them on their way. So you're probably wondering, why do they run everybody through these big long lines like that just to give them a couple of bags and some groceries? Like, why not just give everything to them at once, right? Well, for one, like I said, they got to make sure the right stuff goes to the right family. But for two, I really cannot overemphasize how full this thing was this morning. So we got here at 5 in the morning to set up for our shoot because we're documenting this whole process for them. And when we got here, there were already people waiting in line. We didn't open the gates to start distributing things to families until 7:30, 7:15, something like that. And there were people here at 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning. We had heard there were families here that came at 2 in the morning and slept in their car so they could get a good spot in line because A, they just really needed this help, but B, you know, maybe they're working a job or something and they can't afford to take off, so they have to get here first in line so they don't miss work. So I'm gonna show you the fairground that was completely full earlier this morning so you can get an idea how many people are being helped today. It is crazy what this organization does every year. One second. Okay, so this big field, this is the main entrance to the fairgrounds. You can see these cars driving up right here. So not just these roads, But this morning at 7, when they were about ready to go, these entire fields were snaked with cars all the way up and down, zigzagging all the way up and down this field, all the way to this front entrance that this car is pulling into right now. And then they wrapped around this arena, and then where these cars are right here, that was full, 2 lines of cars all the way back to where I just showed you. I'll try to find some footage that I can squeeze in here for Angie so you can see. And then that's the ticket booth where they sign in and show their paperwork. And then that over there with that Hillshire Farms trailer, that's where they're giving out the groceries. And then that building over there across the way on the hill, that's that building for all the presents I just showed you. So it was literally full, and it was like that non-stop from about 7:30 till now. It's about 10:30 right now when I'm filming this, and it's just now empty. And I've heard from people that like during lunch break, a lot of people sneak over here on lunch hour when they can get away from work for an hour and try to get some more stuff. So they're expecting another big burst of people here soon. But literally, these are thousands and thousands of families that are getting helped out right now because of Sharing and Caring. It is such a great organization, and we're just really proud to be a part of it. And yeah, this is super important to Angie, so I wanted to show this to you guys. So our team, we started our work day about 3:30 because we have to do a gear check before we go out to a shoot. It's about a half hour away from our studio, so you don't want to make any second trips, especially with something like this when you can't afford to miss any time because you won't be able to get the shot again. So we started doing a gear check around 3:30 in the morning. We got to the location at 5, and it's about 10:30, and we're hanging out for a while because we want to get a little bit more footage because of that second burst that's going to happen over lunch. But then we're also running a GoPro and a few other time lapses in the area. The GoPro is actually in the ceiling of that warehouse where all the presents are, and we're going to show a time lapse of just those thousands and thousands of gift boxes getting emptied out. So it'll start with a full warehouse and just empty out, and I think that'll be worth it. If that turns out right, I'll try to squeeze it in this video for Angie. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's been a long day. I'm about to open up Red Bull number 2. These shoots are tricky because it's kind of a endurance run, I guess you could say. Like, what we're shooting isn't really that difficult. It's a lot of walking, but you know, it's an average shoot. It's just that it's so long that you really have to pace yourself. Not only so you have the energy to do it, but then also because you'll end up with like 3 hours of footage to make a 3-minute video, and you're gonna spend so much time going through all that you're really just trying to focus on getting some really good quality shots instead of just getting a ton that you don't really need. So right now we're just kind of doing that and biding our time and seeing what else we can get and eating snacks, trying to keep our energy up. And yeah, I'll keep videoing if anything else happens that's interesting.
There's a wasp in my room.
Boy! Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. Is it gone?
That's no, it's still in.
Oh God! Did not come out fast enough.
I can't.
Okay. Okay.
It was up by the chandelier. I'm literally crying right now. Oh my God. That was so funny. Oh, please, God. Where did it go? I thought it like was on you. The way. Oh my God.
Listen, when I was like 10, I got attacked by a small wasp, and you cannot be too careful. I'll tell you what.
Oh. I really hope we never get robbed one day because we're screwed.
Listen, Robert's a different thing than a wasp, alright?
Oh, there it is! No! No! Do you see it? Yeah. No, get a shoe! Oh my God, Alex. Did you get it?
Kind of.
Is it stuck? God, that was good hairspray. Is it like stuck?
Alright, you're playing. I don't think there's more.
Get a shoe! Is it might not be extra hold.
Hold on. I'm gonna go get my Gucci slides.
Your Gucci slides.
Be right back.
Oh my god. He got him. He got the boys.
Let's do this.
I feel like I could have done a better job at this point, but it's fine. Wait, where did it go though? Is it still in here?
You heard the top.
Thank you. I'm winning. Just saying.
I'm winning.
I think you and Jerry are tied.
I don't know.
Sure.
What are we playing? The movie misquote game.
Yeah.
Hand me the box so I can show the people.
It's a it's a lovely presentation.
This is the game we're playing.
This is the wrapper they put Cards Against Humanity in this time.
It's kind of like Cards Against Humanity.
By that we mean it's exactly like Cards Against Humanity, but it's
except-
got movie
It's,
quotes.
But
it's
it's movie
2019.
quotes.
All card games are now Cards Against
Yeah,
Humanity.
that's true. It's fun. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Today's vlog is kind of choppy, so I apologize for that. It was just like a really busy day and trying to film and do things was really difficult. But Alex took you on a tour through distribution day. I hope you enjoyed watching that. Sharing and caring is awesome. Yes, tonight was like super chill. We played some card games because we were kind of just sick of staring at screens. So we played some card games and hung out, and then we were gonna play Sea of Thieves, but I think we're all a little tired. So go to bed, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Okay, bye.